Let's see what the word of the Lord has to say to us, because there's some things in the word that we're not understanding as we try to do things. His work is finished. We're to enter his rest. But we always think we have something to do to perfect the perfect work of God. Galatians chapter 4, verses 7 through 11. Therefore you are no longer a slave, but a son. And if a son, then an heir through God. However, at that time, when you did not know God, you were slaves to those which by nature are no gods. But now that you have come to know God, or rather to be known by God, how is it that you turn back again to the weak and worthless elemental things to which you desire to be enslaved all over again? You observe days and months and seasons and years. I fear for you. Perhaps I have labored over you in vain. What's he saying here to the Galatians? You observe days and months and seasons and years. He says, I fear for you that perhaps I labored over you in vain. And then in Galatians 5, verses 16 through 18, but I say walk by the Spirit, and you will not carry out the desire of the flesh. For the flesh sets its desire against the Spirit, and the Spirit against the flesh. For these are in opposition to one another, so that you may not do the things that you please. But if you are led by the Spirit, you are not under the law. So many Christians are trying to keep, what did he say here earlier? You observe days and months and seasons and years. I fear for you that perhaps I have labored over you in vain. We're to enter his rest, his perfect finished work. And then what do we do with ourselves? We walk with God just each and every day. As you come to a situation, you walk in the light. You walk in the righteousness. You walk with God, not to do things. I go to church on Christmas because it's Christmas, and that's not even a true Christian holiday. Christ wasn't born on Christmas. Everybody knows that, but we want to observe these days, to do these things, thinking we can do something to work God's work. His work is finished on the cross. We're to enter his rest and to walk with God. Walk in the Spirit.